This is the largest tree on the Appalachian Trail. Good morning, everybody. We are back on the trail, obviously. We are right here where I left off yesterday at Route 55 in New York, heading north. I'm going to go probably to that where the New York Railroad crossing is at Route 22. So it's probably, I think it's just over 7 miles today. And it's supposed to rain, so I probably won't take many videos. I got my Ziploc in my pocket for my cell phone. And at the end of today, we have a special treat. So someplace I've been looking forward to going. So stay tuned. Thanks, everybody. Let's take a walk. No water. The rocks are kind of cool. We're coming up on Nuclear Lake, or Nuclear, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This would be a nice place to camp. Scratch that. I don't know why it's called Nuclear Lake. I probably could have looked it up ahead of time. I'll take a look around, see if I see any three-eyed frogs or anything. Another picture of Nuclear Lake. You can see it's actually raining. I don't feel rain where I'm at because the trees aren't wet enough yet to be dripping off, but it's gonna be happening soon. Well, those are bright and cheery. I think that's chicken of the woods. Let's see if we can find a better thing about it. But look how many there are. I mean, if you can eat those and fry those up, there's a ton. I do want to put a little reference to how big those are. They're huge. You know, I like seeing these markers. Bridge constructed 2008, Eagle Project of Dylan Lagama. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. And that's Dylan's bridge. Unless I pass something later, this is Penny Road. But it's not passable by car, and it has a gate there. Tut tut, looks like rain. I suppose that is Pauling, New York, down there. Not too sure. And that's probably Connecticut off in the distance. Shelter. I'm gonna see if it's right over here. I'm not gonna walk too far because it's raining pretty good. We've reached the Telephone Pioneer Shelter. It's the same construction as that last one, where it was the dovetail joints that are flush with the sides. Picnic table, fire ring. Pretty good size. Could probably squeeze 10 or 12 people in there. Looks like we have water. That's kind of nice. I do like that this one's elevated because that keeps the critters from living underneath and getting inside at night. Okay, I'm gonna have a bit of an attitude here. So up at the top of these rocks, I'll show you the rocks in a second, there was a side trail. And I thought, wonder where that goes. And I could see it most of the way coming down, and it was a dirt path, just like that one right there. But the trail, the Appalachian Trail, goes right up over these rocks. And normally I don't really care, but today it's raining and there's actually leaves down. So there's leaves on the wet rocks coming down through there. So this is what I dub Pennsylvania disease, where somebody says, oh no, we're not gonna go on a nice trail. We're gonna go over all the rocks. And there's no view up there or anything like that, so there's really no point in going through the rocks. Anyway, it was sketchy. We have reached the Dover Oak. This is the largest tree on the Appalachian Trail. We had previously passed the Kiefer Oak, and I think I was either in Tennessee or Virginia, but this is the largest tree, and it's I'm gonna try to get a picture of me by the tree so you can see how big it is. Well, that's cool. But this is interesting. There's a big tree came down. I mean, a big tree. Barely missed the bridge. So we got lucky. This must have just happened like within the last day or so, because I can smell the leaves and everything. But it didn't quite miss the bridge. Somebody came in here and cut all the pieces out. So. Oh, this is a boardwalk through a swamp. Beautiful. There's a chair here and it says Swamp River Boardwalk. So we have reached the railroad track, and this is the Appalachian Trail stop. The trains actually stop here. You can get a ride into New York City.
But it doesn't look like it's gonna.
So I'm gonna call it a day here at the railroad station. This is, I gotta say, this was a short day. It was only 7 miles, but it was probably the best day of New York so far. When we did that nuclear lake, we had the Dover Oak, we walked through the boardwalk, we got the railroad station here. So there's several memorable items here just in this short section. So thanks for coming with me, everybody. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Okay. Oh, you got people getting off?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I love watching this show live from Daryl's house, and I realized this is like 5 minutes from the trail. So I'm gonna go here and eat dinner tonight. So I'm really excited. I'm with the band.